What's going on, internet?
What's going on, internet?
How's it going?
How's it going?
I'm Dan Howles,
He's Dan Howles,
aka Dover,
and he's
Dan Loder.
Dan Loder,
aka Slody.
and I'm Tyler.
You do have a second name, sir.
I'm Tyler Holpin.
Take
you-
3. Action.
Hey, what's going on, internet? How's it going? This is Dan Howles.
aka Dover,
That's Dan Loder,
aka Slody.
and I'm Tyler Holpin.
AKA Sex Pest.
Yes, take 3, and I did it.
This is the 2D show.
Right.
Welcome back for the Friday episode,
Yes.
which is yours. So Tyler,
My topic is pranks. Pranks that you've pulled on people, pranks that people have pulled on you, pranks you'd like to pull, but if you do that, who would you like to pull them on?
Oh,
Right, okay.
shit. I've got
Yes.
that bit covered. So, you told us on Saturday that was your topic.
Yes.
And if I'm being honest, I was like, fuck, I got nothing to say. I'm not a pranker. I don't prank. I've never really pranked.
I like to think that my entire life is a prank.
Who's playing it, bud? Who's playing the prank?
Played a prank on yourself?
I like to think that no one believes a word I say, so I could say the truth or I could say a lie, and one day I will get Alzheimer's and no one will know.
If you don't already.
And that will be
The
my
biggest
last prank. I'll be like, oh, who are you? I don't remember you. And you'll be like, there he goes again. When really I will be ill.
I need medical attention.
Kai, as this is your topic, I think you
Yeah.
should open with the best prank you've ever pulled.
I haven't pulled that many great pranks.
Right.
I've had
Thanks
great-
for watching,
So,
guys. This has been the 2D show.
No, I've had a really good one pulled on me. Quite simple, but I used to live with a housemate. We went out on the town and we came back and we was quite drunk. I fell into my bed. During the evening, I needed to wake up, go to the toilet. He had very, very lovingly coated my door with cling film. My door was left open because I just stumbled in. Top half only of my
Wow.
door in cling film. And I run out of my room and clothesline myself on this cling film. However,
Oh.
I don't know what he put it on with. I hit the floor like a sack. And I thought, no, do you know what? I'm too tired for this. I'm going to crawl out. I then woke up in the morning
Forgot.
and forgot the cling film was there.
Wait, you ran into this thing though, and it's still up.
That's what I mean. I don't know what he put it on there with. And it stayed. And I woke back up in the morning and went straight back into it and again went down like a sack.
We double pranked you with the same prank. Did you ever think about getting him back?
Yes, there was a wardrobe lent up against his door, which opened inwards 2 days later.
So he opened his door, and
And
then
the
was the
wardrobe
inside
fell
of the
in.
wardrobe.
No, the wardrobe fell in. I lent it over.
Oh, so you fucking
So you, that
sent him to hospital.
that's not so much a prank as a murder attempt, Ty. I mean, there's a line you need to find, and I don't think you found it there. I think that's a step too. I don't think that's many steps to find. I think that's an entire marathon.
Best prank of all, GBH.
You said you used to live with them. Is he dead?
And another one, I have pulled another prank, and it was quite a
Dude,
simple.
that wasn't a prank. I'm sorry. You dropped a wardrobe. That is what fucking Wile E. Coyote
Yeah.
does to Roadrunner.
So you-
That's
you-
not a prank.
You can't call this next one another prank. This is just a prank.
So I spend quite a bit of time working in an office.
I
These
regularly
simple-
leave knives on the ground.
We electrified everyone's desks. You're a fucking jigsaw in the making.
Sensible.
All
Let's-
right,
I'm
sorry.
actually-
Let's
Right.
sensibly listen
Right.
to this.
No, this is
Woo.
quite
Prank
so-
number 2.
Arguably. Okay, come on.
So prank number 2 is quite a simple one. You get 2 people who are facing each other. Just take both their mice and plug them into each other's computer.
No.
So
And just watch
I
the
did
beautiful thing
Your head
happen.
in.
I've actually done something similar. Office pranks for some reason didn't enter my head. Our was actually 2-on-2, right? We didn't swap mice with someone. We just plugged a spare mouse into someone's computer and you just knock it every so often.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, I think something's wrong, Mike. Or you plug an aux lead, their speakers, into your computer.
Yeah.
So you just sit there and you just play the fire alarm sound. And they'd be like, what the fuck? What we used to do as well is swap people's monitors over.
Yes.
So when they go to move their
Just
mouse
swap
to
it
the
in,
left,
yeah.
it comes up on the center right.
That's ones I've pulled, and that's ones I've had on me as well.
So I went to uni and I lived in.
I'm sorry. I can just see it. I know what this guy looks like, and I can just see him 8 o'clock in the
Look of
morning
terror.
walking out of his flat, walking out of his bedroom, and just this fucking wardrobe falls sideways onto him. Slow, you're in uni.
This isn't one that I pulled, but I know someone went out with their housemate or went out with their flatmate, and their flatmate got like paralytic drunk. They did the good thing, helped them home, left them there for the night. Left their room door open, covered every single item in her room, with tinfoil. Talking like not even like just the bed. Like they did each pillow.
How much tinfoil does that use?
A fucking fuck ton. Because
A metric
they
fuck
did
ton.
a metric fuck ton. They did like the chair. They did the desk. They did every individual item on the desk.
Wow.
They did.
That's committed.
They did
In one
the
night.
window in one night.
And she's still asleep.
She's still asleep. Woke up the next
That's
day to a
brilliant.
fucking tinfoil paradise. One that we did, because I used to live with 5 girls. We used to have loads of these like movie boards, like life-size cutouts of people.
Okay.
So you'd regularly wake up and find like a life-size cutout of someone waiting for you on the other side of the door.
On the same thing. Do you remember when we went to our prom and Luke and Minnie had that fucking cutout of that sports personality and put a tie on him and he ended up winning an award?
We used to regularly do housemate who was from Cornwall, so we called her Cornwall. And her room was at the end of the corridor of the flat they used to live in. I have a feeling she was drunk, because I think we found it funnier that she woke up to it the next day with a hangover. But we moved every piece of furniture from the kitchen and like arranged it in like an obstacle course. So she's waking up for uni at like 7:30. And I can remember that she was always on time, so she would have woken up even if she was dying. And would have just come out to the room and found like fucking stools piled up, a couple of movie people, a couple of movie boards just there like, hey, and like fucking.
I've never really grasped the idea of pranking someone I lived with. I used to always want to do the trick or treat things on Halloween. Like I used to always watch like Nickelodeon and they'd have like buckets on doors, and when you open the door, like it would fall. I did it once to my mum and it hit her in the head. Like the bucket just fell vertically, and I was like, I'm never doing this again. But like I never really saw the idea of like, because I'm gonna be the one who has to deal with it. Hey, Slody, have you got any stories?
Gino, I can think of one. No one else will get it.
That's in this room.
Yeah.
So my dad's done some pranks, guys.
Gino, has he?
Weren't pranks, but they were like the annoying pranks. It was like, oh, I've covered your fucking car in shaving foam. So my dad was at some boat race thing when I was like 8 years old. And when I'm saying my dad did annoying pranks, his pranks would be like, you're embarrassed. Look how I fucked you up. Smashed an egg on my head. That was what my dad pranked. He was like, oh, I got you. Crack.
Is that not a form of child abuse?
Probably.
So I've done something similar to the shaving foam on the cars thing, but they didn't take this very well at all. Like they took it really bad. We all felt super bad. Covered her car in post-it notes. Cannot see this car.
Same color post-it notes?
No. We think it would have gone down better. Well, we did it in the afternoon, thinking that she would go out and find it. She didn't do this, then rained, so the post-it notes kind of congealed into a big mess.
So you fucking paper mache'd a woman's car.
So, thanks for watching. This has been the 2D Show. Monday is his episodes. That's Dover. Wednesday is that guy's episodes. That's Slody. And on a Friday, we get one from you. Well, they do. And you're beautiful, apparently, because he always calls you beautiful. And use the hashtag that no one's used. Hashtag chew it out. Hit him up on Facebook. There's something up there. Facebook.com/2D Show.
Don't break eye contact with the camera.
Hit them up on YouTube on YouTube.com.
Nope. YouTube.2dshow.com. That one is.
That's weird.
It's a tricky one because you have to have 100 subs on YouTube to have a custom URL. So we're like Facebook.com/2dshow.
set up as like it's a redirect.
Tweet them at 2D Show at 2D Show.
Ain't it weird?
You've said this before. You've said this
It's
before.
another one that trips over up.
Yeah. And they need they need stuff for Fridays.
One more for a clean sheet day.
Email them because apparently that's still a thing. Email them at topics@2dshow.com and don't use Facebook. Maybe.
Or, no, use the Facebook. Use whatever you like. I mean, pretty much every topic has come.
And this hasn't been said in quite a while. But stay sassy, internet. But that could have gone worse. Does someone else want to close that out?
No, I